Hello, my name is Marquais and I'm a graduate of the Urban Boat Builders program. When I was a junior in high school, I was figuring out how to survive in the world and I set a goal of finding a job. I just really wanted to be successful in something, in anything. So I went to the job fair at Oxford Community Center, which is where I first learned about the Urban Boat Builders apprenticeship program. It was so different from any other job there. I realized that a few classmates of mine worked there. At the job fair, I met some current apprentices and an Urban Boat Builder staff member. They all seemed welcoming, respectful, and encouraging. I found out that the program helped people earn as they learned, which meant I would learn skills that could apply to the work environment and to life outside of the workshop. Since this was going to be my first job, I was seeking a little guidance anyway. I expected the program to be challenging, as I wasn't very good at woodworking. I was nervous to start, but I should have been. The program was awesome. In the program, I made a lot of friends and developed mentors who are still in my life today. I learned how to be a woodworker. I learned how to be precise with cutting and measuring. I learned how to build alongside a crew and be a part of a team. I learned how to teach and lead as a youth instructor. I learned how to be self-confident. All the instructors at Urban Boat Builders were great. If I had questions, they would help me figure out the answer. They would help me if I was down or stuck on a task. Not only that, they were funny and fun to be around. The staff at Urban Boat Builders took an interest in me, who I was as a person and what I was interested in. For me, my inspiration and passion was for music. The most valuable experience I had was during the graduation boat launch. This happened after our crew finished building our boats and we got to use them for the first time. I cherished everyone who was a part of that. The staff also asked if I wanted to tap into a love of making music and do a rap. I agreed. This was my first stage performance and it was surreal. I was nervous when Mark called me up to do a special performance rapping my boat builder rap. But I did it. And after I was done, everyone applauded me and praised me. It was meaningful because I got to project my voice through a passion of mine. That gave me more confidence than I had before. Another memorable experience was going to the bungee waters in boats that we built. It was my first time really getting out of the city. So it was cool going into woods, on the lakes, and in the peace and quiet. One night I woke up, I looked outside my hammock to these strange lights and I told Martha that they were aliens. Martha told me that they were not aliens, they were the northern lights in the sky. That's my first time seeing it. After I finished my apprenticeship with Urban Boat Builders, I felt ready for my next step in life. I found a job working at the St. Paul Bakery where I started as a line worker and worked my way up to a baker. I was baking thousands of bagels at a time. I then went to the training program with Summit OIC, where I learned about construction and carpentry work. I completed the program in 6 months, and then I landed a job as a carpenter. Some of the skills I learned at Urban Boat Builders came back into play, like measuring, working as a team, and reading blueprints. Last Monday, I started a new job at West Rock, where I'm helping to keep the machines running that recycles materials and turns it into cardboard. In the last 3 years, I worked my way up to better and better jobs, and I am now making more than I ever thought I would. Urban Boat Builders showed me how to be a hard worker and always strive to make your team better. They taught me how to have fun while I work. They showed me how to be a leader and how to be assertive in situations and how to take fresh steps forward. Urban Boat Builders is an amazing opportunity for young people because it's perfect for a first job. They show you how to work responsibly, respectfully, and safely at any job. They show you how to engage with others and work and take pride in what you do. You learn new skills, woodworking, skateboard building, making sure everything is clean and a safe workplace. Responsibility. That's a skill on its own. To take responsibility for something, wrong or right, being responsible for how you treat others around you. Today, as a 20-year-old, I have a good job, my own place, my own car, a healthy relationship, a dog, and a good support network. And an opportunity with a job that could turn into a fulfilling, well-paying career. And I'm not done yet. I dream of being able to travel, and I'm going to take my first trip out of the state soon. My plans is to go to Japan someday. In addition to the job and everything else, my love for making music is still present in my life, and I'm about to release my first album. So much of this is a result of the opportunity I had at my first job at UBB. So thank you for the opportunity and to share my story with you, and thank you for supporting the Urban Boat Builders.